Okay, so to start my batter, I'm going to start with the wet ingredients first. So here I'm working with 1 stick of salted butter that's been softened. If you only have unsalted, then just add your unsalted butter with a pinch of salt, but this is 1 stick softened. I'm also going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. By the way, check the description below. I will also be adding the weighted measurements for a lot of the ingredients. And here I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So what I'm going to do is whip and beat this until it is a pale yellow color, light and fluffy. I'm going to cream this all together. Okay, let that hang out. So now I'm going to I'll be adding 2 large room temperature eggs, but I'm going to add 1 at a time. I'm going to add 1, whip it together, and then add the second one. And just to avoid any shells in your bowl, maybe break it into a separate bowl first. Okay, so this is completely combined and creamed together. So now what I'm going to do, I have zested 1 large lemon, and I actually reserved maybe half a teaspoon of it to the side for garnish, but basically the zest of 1 large lemon is going to go into this. And just fold that and cream that in with the rest of the ingredients. So here I have 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I just fluffed it, mixed it. You could also sift it, but I just gave it a mix, and it's going to go into my wet mixture. Okay, so this is pretty much combined well. So currently I am preheating my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And now I'm going to place this into my loaf baking dish or loaf pan. Okay, so here I have an 8 by 4 inch by, I think the height is almost 3 inches. It's like 2.75 inches loaf dish. If you have a loaf pan, that also works. And I went ahead and put parchment paper inside of it as well. So now I'm just going to add my batter. So this is going to go in a preheated oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit for somewhere between 45 to 55 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean from the center. I'm going to let this cool for about 15 minutes or so. In the meantime, I'm going to make the glaze. Okay, so for the glaze or the icing to this loaf that I'm going to add, and by the way, you don't have to add icing. If you just want to eat the loaf as is, it's really good. So here I have 2/3 cup of powdered or confectioner's sugar. I'm going to give it a mix just to sort of break it up. Okay, so now I'm going to add 1/2 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Okay, so it looks like a full tablespoon will do the trick. There we go. Okay, so my loaf is completely cooled. So what I'm going to do is garnish it with some extra lemon zest that I reserved from my large lemon and some edible flowers. I saw this at the grocery store the other day and I thought this would be great to go on this lemon loaf as a garnish, but it's completely optional. You don't have to go out and find these edible flowers. So what I'm going to do is give that a mix. So here is my loaf, and it looks beautiful. I think my family's going to enjoy this. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.